Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare of Anno 1800. Kebablord here, and well, this is again not the first attempt to record this episode. As you can see here on the left side, I already marked this area for museum and zoo. Here I will build the World's Fair and stuff like that. That's just... not much has happened since the last time, but something has happened. So yeah, we are going to continue from here. And yeah, I guess the first thing that we should do is increase our tourism income a bit further by placing all the animals. And then of course we are going for the epic animals first. Okay, just for the sake of variety, we are going to replace that orca with some pumas. And would you look at that? People are coming in, and later when this area here is also part of a city, it will look a lot more alive, and we can also build a bit of city here in the back and connect these two via a park. That is at least the plan later. And here we have our little train coming through. And our money is already getting into the positives. This is good, this is good, this is good. And I hope in long term we can see how all these are rising. When I'm noticing that one of these resources dropping below 500, then I know that I need to do something against it, because our production is apparently not keeping up. Here, everything looks fine so far, aside from the glass production and the sewing machines, apparently missing some wood. I honestly did not expect that. Also, apparently I forgot to connect the fur production to the harbor. Did I not build... I mean, we have here our wood production. Alright, apparently I really forgot to build the wood production for the heavy industry. I did forget to build it for the sewing machines. Good thing that this error can be fixed easily, but still something like that simply should not happen. And here we are also going to make a few changes. Yeah, stop complaining, dear people living in these hunting lodges. So that should now work a bit better. Explosion in oil refinery, of course.
The festival has ended.
I still wish the forest would regrow like it did in Anno 2205. That way the island looks kinda dead. Unless of course you zoom in, but still not enough forest. Yeah, it looks really dead from this distance. While if a forest would regrow, that wouldn't be an issue, as we can see here. Though, of course, also here there's a lot of space without forest. Due to the AI's past existence. Many new visitors are arriving at the public mooring. Let's see how many.
I could simply go to Prince.
Could
Coming
you?
into fashion as a destination.
And there they are.
Uncompromising
The old ones are
journalism.
leaving, and many, many, many new are coming.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Now we can see the change in income. It went from 140 gold coins to 3,800. Okay, so in the meantime we should have gathered more stone. And here we could boost that production thanks to the comments. I know, that reminded me that I can actually make a direct connection over here. And boom, the bricks are connected. So thank you for that. But so far the new infrastructure seems to work. I'm really proud of it. So we have now more people that we can upgrade. Okay, first of all, we don't want to have any farmers on this island anymore. And we can now upgrade the amount of workers that we have to artisans. So that we get a better feeling about how big the city will later look like. Okay, I guess we are now basically on the same level as we were before. Yeah, maybe just upgrade a few of these houses to engineers. And then the next step would probably be... This just looks magnificent with a large bank in the middle. It's just awesome. But yeah, we can now actually connect the steam shipyards. And we still have a few of the cargo ships available. So, what is the next thing that we are going to do? I mean, we could start with the production of glasses. But we want to go for the luxury first.
Grown uglier.
So first we have our penny farthings. And then we have the pocket watches. Let's see how complex these are. Pocket watches are apparently quite easy. Yeah, we just need a little bit of glass production. We need to get gold from the New World.
I don't pretend to understand artisans. Art is science. Elegant, beautiful, yet fit for purpose.
Oh, that is an evil ratio with a gold mine. 230 to 1. That means 2.5 gold mines can comply with that. Okay, if we build 2, it means we need 5 gold mines. And 2 of them can support 3 of the Clockmakers. Okay, that should work, but still, that is an evil ratio. Okay, then time to go to the New World. Do we actually have somewhere enough gold deposits? We do have here in Tombola. But not in Abaja. Then, I guess we shall focus on Tombola. And probably also increase the size of the city. And ensure that more people are living here. We need corn fertility. And some space for our tortilla production. So yeah, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, people. I need more of you, therefore we are going to produce tortillas for you so that you can eat better. Yeah, it will increase the workforce output by 1/3. Let's start with 1 and see if it is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and it has started to rain.
But where to?
Okay, that does not work as intended. Okay, we are going to build a warehouse here. As well as a tortilla maker.
No fields, no work.
Your people are starting to get sick.
In Norton Bay? Yeah, but we have here our hospital, so that is of no concern
Your
for us.
people are healthy again.
So, 1, 2, 3. Just in case we want to expand over here. I really like how wind is blowing through these fields. That is one of the little atmospheric features that have been missing to such games for an eternity. And now they are just casually being introduced. Why are there so different forms of grass? Yeah, that looks weird. So we are now producing tortillas for you people. Are you happy? I hope you are, because you have no choice. I need you to work. And apparently we are running out of wood over here. Do we have a ship in this area? Not really. Okay, maybe we should have one ship, definitely, as a fixed entity over there to transport resources whenever we need them.
We're only just above the median.
So, and how's it looking over here? Rising, equal, okay, that's okay. Slowly decreasing, but again, it is because... Oh, now we have our wood production. The fur coats are definitely not going down because of a cotton fabric. Do we have furs? Yeah, we have a fur abundance, so when in doubt we can just build another fur coat production. Coffee seems to be stable. Last I checked it was around 600, if I'm not mistaken.
Not too many changes, I hope. Like at you in especially good humor, got changes?
Wait, we are missing oil? Apparently, yes. But we do have our little oil trade route, so... By the way, where's... okay, that might explain it. Of course, if 1/4 of your production is going down, then you have to replace it, and we are going to get another oil refinery over here to tap the last deposit.
Game saved.
So that should work for us.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Oh, who is it? A souvenir seller. Okay. Nobody too important. But hey, just in
Fire
case.
consumes one of your factories.
Of course, why am I not surprised? At least the fire can't spread.
The fire has been vanquished.
Okay then, and how are our tortillas doing? They're stable but not rising. Okay, we might actually need a few more.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Alright, I forgot we need resources.
reporting
Okay,
in.
our little ship is going to Abaja. And here we have a resident
I don't
quest.
like to ask for much.
Photography
Bring back the good old times, boss.
of a Jonalero family. Okay, as you wish. You need someone to take a photo for you? From the sky?
You kept your word.
Affects lumberjacks huts. Productivity plus 25%. Okay, that might actually be useful at some point.
We're always looking to those we can trust. Tell no one.
Okay, Isabel, where are you actually? Okay, you're over here. Okay, apparently I had to get a bit closer in order to take the photo.
Without you, I don't know what we would have done.
Here's a revolutionary new idea. Then
No.
you've done nothing.
I don't want to do a revolutionary
The
quest.
festival has ended.
So, and here, what do we get here?
Your city has grown uglier.
On our way.
Yeah, tortillas are rising slightly, but not as much as I want to. Because I will need more workers in order to get all that gold. So many gold deposits.
New orders.
Okay, it doesn't really fit in there, so that space will probably go for another corn plantation.
There's nowhere to take it.
So then we have the rest here available for coffee. Okay, so here we put another tortilla maker.
The land has to be prepared first.
Game saved.
Yeah, this is now basically our corn peninsula. Okay, now I need to upgrade a few people. That should suffice. So, gold mine number 1. Over there we can place a few more, though they're quite hard to reach. New buildings have been unlocked. Yeah, I know that people will in long-term demand tobacco and chocolate. Unless, of course, the chocolate is being used for the investors. I somehow especially like this soundtrack. Because it feels so mysterious. That is also why I clicked away the editor. So now we have here our 5 gold mines. Time to create a trade route. New trade route, gold ore. Question is where?
We had to go to press.
Yeah, I don't care. I need to check where we are going to place our gold production. Probably somewhere where we have coal. So
A fire broke out.
okay, that will work on its own. Yeah, a coal mine will definitely be enough. A single one.
The fire is out of control.
So we are transporting the gold to Navel. Or will we go to Rallingen? Because here we have 3 gold deposits. Nah, we will get it to Navel. Okay, routes. Did I not save it? In order to fill it later? Okay. I guess we didn't. So, new world, we start at Tombola, then go to the old world to Navel. And Tombola, we are loading in all of the sweet gold ore.
Your people are starting to get sick.
Wait, I have a better idea, since...
Your people
Oh,
are
no.
healthy again.
Just in case I want to scale up the production.
The
So
fire has been
you will
vanquished.
take the African Queen. And the fire did not do any damage. That is great. Okay then, and this up here is our coal deposit.
Game saved.
So, and we are going for 2 goldsmiths. I know that if we would use electricity, that would be less. By the way, we are producing oil here, right? Are we also transporting it? Apparently not. So we are having here our own oil. But it's not being transported over here. By the way, is the oil issue here now fixed? Not really. So that is also something that we should do. I mean, good thing that we have another oil tanker, so not normal trade route, but oil route from Naval to Kebab Town. We are going to use the Phantom.
People celebrate your leadership.
Okay, oil car cab, Narca.
Your people are starting to get sick.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I mean, we have a very good infrastructure and network.
We are missing all the elements to...
So, the next thing for the Clockmakers, we are going to need 3 of them. 1, 2, 3.
Your people are healthy again.
So, and they demand glass. And glass they will get. And again, I know that I could actually save workforce by placing here another power plant. I mean, we definitely have oil on this island, but still. Oh, they need electricity. I see. Well, that of course changes everything. It's not really beautiful, but it will work. So, and now it's time for making a thumbnail. And since, yeah, Kebab Town has been rebuilt, though we could fill in some gaps with more decorations, but we are maybe going to do that later. We still spent most of the time at the New World. We could go for the Tortilla Peninsula, which actually looks quite epic. Or we are going for the gold mine. And print screen. So with that, the episode is over. As always, I hope you liked it. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It's always a great feedback for me. And yeah, if you have any feedback, suggestions or whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments. I will make sure to read it. And if you want to connect with the rest of the community, feel free to join the community Discord. You will find an invitation link in the video description. And if you want to get notified whenever I upload something new, like the next episode, then hit that subscribe button and make sure that notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.